Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Wednesday afternoon. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. We're going back to East 9 Monstrum Nox, and when we last left off, we were going back to the other adult story, the one that's still in the prison. I'm still wondering what on earth is going on with that particular atoll. We know he's stuck at level 10. Wait. Yeah, we're not opening that one. I didn't think we'd be able to. But you know me, folks. I'm very thorough in my exploration. This atoll's getting a decent amount of gold for you know, for how little fighting he's had to do or been able to do. The name Atoll is nowhere to be seen, however. The last entry has been blacked out. Could this one be yours? Hey, what's up, Days? How you doing? Good to see you. I'm doing pretty well. How's everything on your end? I didn't think we'd be able to get in there. But you know me, I had to check. Okay, this is the only way we can go. I wonder if that pathway will still be open. Yep, it sure is. Makes me wonder how long, how much time has passed in the game since Adol started his searching. Oh, right. Can't go that way because that switch wouldn't trip. And we're not going to get through there. Oh. Found a book about Balduc Prison. Balduc Prison is primarily divided between its north, south, east, and west wings. Situated between them is a central wing, which serves as a hub connecting to each of its subordinate structures. Additionally, the north wing, the highest among the five, boasts a watchtower that soars above the rest of the facility. It goes without saying that this particular tower is essentially impregnable. Unless maybe if you're a monstrum. Uh-oh, what's going on? Luxurious carpeting lines the floor. Just what is this place? Uh-oh. I thought there was someone right at the stairway there. I gotta watch myself. There's guards here. Where in the world is this? Well, duh, dude. You're in the prison. But I'm starting to think this might be the area that's occupied by the Hieroglyph Knights. The setting unfolding before you looks nothing like the inside of a prison. I can't say I expected our next meeting to happen in here, of all places. A banquet hall? Well, the government general caught wind of my little illicit dealings, you see. Now I'll just be taking it easy in here while things cool off outside. Wow. I'd heard Salcetta's government general was harsh, but sheesh. You taking a break? Awesome. I hope you've had fun with your gaming. Well, what sort of games have you been playing? Would that those in control were just a little more lenient, huh? Well, I completely agree. At any rate, I've procured the goods you wanted just as requested. In return, all I ask is that you continue your patronage with us after your release. As shrewd a businessman as always, I see. I'll be sure to keep you in mind. Gotta make sure we don't get spotted. Well, I guess we could talk to this guy. He doesn't look like a guard. I had the misfortune of incurring the wrath of a certain provincial nobleman. Due to my scramble to escape, I eventually settled on staying here. Thanks to this prison, I can live life without a care in the world. Compared to what awaits me outside, it's far safer within these walls. So this is like for noble prisoners, eh? Rather interesting. I don't want to talk to them just yet. Well, it looks like there's a number of people I need to talk to. Oh, it's freezing? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that, but I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully, if you're able to come back another time, whatever issues are going on will sort themselves out. I kind of sort of remember this, but not 100%. I asked this man here to procure a new painting for my collection. I expected to arrive next month. I can hardly wait. It's expected to arrive next month. I can hardly wait. Hilarious. There's no honey as sweet as the misfortune of others. To think he'd end up in prison after all that wheeling and dealing. I've never seen your face around before. You may walk about as you please, but don't overstep your bounds. Any flagrant violations will result in your privileges being stripped away. Or so it says on paper, at least. Well, even the guard doesn't care that I'm here. Uh-oh. All right, inmates. Form a line for admission. I'll be checking your access passes, so make sure you have them out and ready. Oh, my goodness. All this procedure just to enter the special sector? As if the small fortune I spent on my admission fee wasn't enough. Well, personally, I'm sick and tired of living in those communal cells. Oh, I don't know how I'm able to do that, but if I knew how to do that, I certainly would. Well, personally, I'm sick and tired of living in those communal cells. And I should have moved here sooner, with how long I have left on my sentence. You make a fair point. I will certainly look into that. But don't forget, that new Warden Belger doesn't exactly care for this place. One can only wonder how long it has left. Well, if that's all you're worried about, you can just rest easy. Those admission fees are one of the prison's greatest sources of revenue. It won't be so easy to... Hey, you two! No chit-chat until you're inside. Sorry about that. Just who does that soldier think he is? Okay, we're not getting in there. So let's fall back. All right, have a great day. Thanks so much for stopping in. All right, who are they? And what are they talking about? This is a cozy little establishment. That much I won't deny. But I can't say I'm fond of the fact that any lowborn could saunter in for the right price. Oh, don't be like that. Why, it's thanks to them that we have no excess of boredom. I'd call that a more valuable commodity than anything else, wouldn't you? I suppose you do have a point. Gussying up for the nightly ball would be for naught if you couldn't show them up. Oh, you. I trust you'll accompany me to tonight's function. But of course, my lady. So a portion of the prison for rich folks. There's an inspection underway. It'd be best not to approach any closer. I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to walk up and talk to the people I'm supposed to talk to. Some of these folks are downright cruel with how they treat those under Rom's dominion. But hey, money talks in the end. We all know it to be true. And thanks to this lot, I've been able to pull in a pretty tidy sum if I do say so. Alrighty, time to get to work. I'll need to make a killing if I plan on getting into the upper crust myself. Oops. Okay, we need to go this way. Come to think of it, I don't think I've so much as seen him today. That would be because he's a loony. I'll bet he's gone off to the chapel all by his lonesome. Again. Honestly, that boy's done a terrible job fitting in with the rest of us. And it's certainly not for any lack of wit on his part either. Why he even came in here to begin with, I'll never understand. So do I just get out of here then? No? Oh, looks like it's about time to swap out. We best get a move on or the warden will never let us hear the end of it. Let's cut the chatter and start making our rounds of the general blocks. It appears the guards are no longer standing watch. Does that include the one by that other area where we were staying away from? Because now it's telling me to go that way. Sturdy lock and several nails. It won't budge in the slightest. This seems almost comically excessive. What could have happened to warrant this? Ah, we were supposed to come here. So this is the chapel. This appears to be a chapel. It's quiet and serene, with no sign of people. Well, somebody's in here. That's the man those other two were talking about.
Whoa! Scare me like that. Sheesh. There's not usually people in here this late.
What are you doing here?
Taking a nap, of course. Doesn't get much quieter than an empty church. Wait a sec. You're not... Don't take this the wrong way, but you don't belong here, do you?
I'm a prisoner, actually.
That's not exactly what I meant. Well, I still haven't been able to find my bearings here in the special sector either.
Is that where we are?
That's right, my friend. They call it that because only felons who can afford the hefty fee can stay here. You can dress however you want, and go wherever you want. To an extent. And you can even go shopping in here. It's not all that different from the outside.
But what's the catch? Why does a place like this exist?
I knew it. This is your first time here. Supposedly, it was established when a Roman noble was held prisoner here. Not just nobles, politicians, businessmen.
Excellent!
Thank you so much, Shady Stoner, for subscribing at Tier 1. I'm really grateful for the support. Thank you. If you're new to the channel, I'm Thunderfist1978. I'm a retro stream, well, variety streamer more like. Because as you can see, this isn't exactly a retro game. I almost said retro streamer, but I do like streaming retro games, but we're playing some East 9 right now. It's my final game in the East series. I've been playing through the series for several months now, and this is the last one. Well, story-wise, it's the latest one to take place. But make yourself at home. It's great to have you.
Anybody with a name or the right amount of cash gets to stay here.
I had a feeling.
They say that some politicians use this place to hide from their little scandals.
Really now? Well, I guess there aren't too many places more safe than a prison, and if you want to hang out. That you did. That you did. And I'm grateful. Thank you. Let's see. I'm not going to ask him if he's important. I'm kind of tempted to, but I'm just going to go. I don't want to be disrespectful to this guy. Now I get it.
Glad to hear it. The name's Marius.
Marius. I feel like I've heard that name before. I'm not sure where I heard it, though.
I don't actually remember much about anything before I came here. Funny, right? Being punished for a crime you don't remember committing. So, how'd you end up in here?
Hopefully we'll find out the story, because I'm kind of curious myself. I mean, we know what happened with the Adol that became the Crimson King, but this guy, assuming they're different people, I have no idea what he did to end up here. After deciding to trust him, you tell Marius about what happened.
So, Adol's your name, huh? Being an adventurer must be an exciting job. But I can understand why you'd be wanted by the Roman military.
Doesn't this prison seem strange to you?
Yeah, there's definitely something going on. I'm Roman, and even I haven't got a clue what I'm locked up for.
Well, I guess if we'd asked him if he was Roman, he wouldn't have gotten offended because, well, we just found out he is.
Let's say we work together to collect information. How about it, Adol? We've got a lot in common. Neither of us are supposed to be here. And you know what? I think we can be friends, too.
I think so, too. That might be our best bet.
Well, great. It's settled then. Okay, Adol. I can't wait to get started.
It's nearly time for the guards to be making their rounds. It's best to return to the cell before they've realized you've escaped.
Have you got someplace to be? Let's talk next time, then. By the way, Adol, do you have an access pass?
Is he going to give us one? That'll be helpful if he does. I don't have one.
I figured you wouldn't. It's a pass that lets you come and leave the special sector whenever you want. You're usually supposed to get one with your admission fee. Things will be difficult for us as long as you don't have one.
I wonder how we go about getting one of those. And how much this access fee or whatever kind of fee is, I wonder how much it's supposed to be, because he's got like 3,000 gold, I think, but it's got to be substantially higher than that.
All right. I'll see if there's anything I can do about that.
That's very kind of you.
Don't mention it. We've got to look out for each other from now on.
This is true.
Well, I guess I'll catch you later, Adol.
And that finishes out chapter 4. We got 140 Twilight Stones.
I wish you were here to see his face. Rodario was in such a panic after realizing that Anemona had also gone missing.
You two must have been so worried.
I was hoping they wouldn't notice she was gone.
You must have found out that Anemona wasn't in the shop.
Don't be ridiculous. You were the one blundering about like the world's end was at our doorstep.
That's right, I was. That's how any mother would react if her dear daughter went missing.
In any case, when we returned to the shop, both Anemona and Saint Rosvita's statue were here. It was as if they were never gone at all. The mysteries of the world never cease to amaze this old man.
Really? Wow!
Oh, that nervous laugh of hers.
But I've already told you, Rodario. It was Anemona. She was the one who brought Saint Rosvita's statue back to us.
Uh-oh, don't tell me her cover's been blown.
What makes you think that?
I didn't want to tell Rodario, because I thought it would worry him. But Anemona has been going on her little outings for some time now.
Okay, at least she knows. And at least she ain't spooked by it.
Oh, not this nonsense again.
Yes, this not nonsense again, dear Rodario, sir.
A doll taking a stroll all on her own? This isn't a fairy tale.
You're right. It's not a fairy tale. It's a video game. And both are, well, mostly fantasy. There is some stuff that could happen in video games. I mean, that ain't one of them, but still. Just had to poke a hole in his argument, because I could.
Then tell me, Rodario, who could have returned the statue?
Well, you see, the culprits are in prison, so...
Yeah, who else would have known where the statue was supposed to be returned to?
You can think what you want, dear. I know what really happened.
Chapter 5, The Raging Bull's Treasure. Oh, hey, Adol. A fine morning to you, my adorable Krisha. Good morning. Let's make the most of today. Indeed I shall. I will give it my all. Now then. Oh, it's Credo. My, Kratos hard at work already. Hey, how many days in a row is this? We've got cleaning to do, you know. He's been like this every day? Oh, heavens. Cranky as usual. Did someone ruffle the feral hawk's feathers again? Something like that. This is how he gets whenever he fights an opponent he's unsatisfied with. I'm guessing it's Shadowlord. You run around hurting people and you're the one who's sulking? You're gonna get what's coming to you someday. What? If you show people kindness, life will repay you in kind. But show them cruelty, and you can bet it'll bite back. You're starting to sound a whole lot like those sheep at the church. Sorry, but I don't believe in being nice as a quid pro quo. What? That's not what I meant. Adol, Krisha, back me up here. If someone's gonna come after me tit for tat for something I did to them, then I'll welcome it gladly. Huh? Credo. Hey, Yufa. Looked like you were spent at Artisan Lane. You look fine now. Oh, I was just a little tired. But I'm better now, thanks to you all.
Excuse me?
Who's that? Oh, they're from the agricultural district. How can I help?
Yes, have you seen my sister? Wait, is that... Elle? And Mark and Ood, too.
So she knows them. And it looks like Elle's her sister.
We're siblings.
Oh, so they're all related to her.
Huh? Your siblings?
I didn't know you had siblings.
Of course. Do I not seem like a big sister?
Well, now that you mention it, you do kind of have that, you just sort of seem to have that vibe, especially, that's especially handy with for a server.
We'd like to thank you for always looking out for Yufa.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
My goodness. Aren't they the most precious things?
You three know better than to come to the bar. What are you guys doing here? Is something the matter? Hey, we came all this way for you, you know?
That's true.
Here, this is yours.
What is that?
You forgot your apron at home. We thought you'd need it.
Well, she is a server. I don't know if she cooks the food too. I think that's Shantae that cooks the food.
Ah, shoot. I do, don't I? Thank you for bringing it to me. You're all so responsible now. Oh, I'm so proud of all of you.
We just didn't want you to break your promise because you forgot this and had to stay late.
Yeah, I know.
Did you have something planned?
She promised she'd take us to the Colosseum.
Colosseum. That's in the main square. I think. Or is that the concert hall I'm thinking of? What's going on at the Colosseum?
Oh, I know.
I wonder if it's in the entertainment district.
The Colosseum hosts all sorts of events, depending on the season.
Was there an event that the children were particularly interested in?
Well, right now it's...
Hey, did you know? Yuba's boyfriend is there right now.
She's got a boyfriend too? Who's a fighter at the Colosseum?
Yufa! Ooh la la! Why is this the first time I'm hearing of this?
Boyfriend?
She's blushing. I love it.
Getting some action, huh, Yufa? What are you teaching these poor kids?
It just gets better and better.
I'm not teaching them anything. I mean, he's not my boyfriend. We've just been friends since we were kids. Hey, you three. No more joking around, okay?
I was the one who said it.
Throwing the blame around already, eh, Oods?
Yep, it was me. Ood, I know you were the one who told her in the first place.
Okay, so Ood, that's how you say his name.
How embarrassing. Anyway, he's a friend of mine who works at the Colosseum. He invited them to visit.
How lovely! Your friend is very generous.
Yes, he's really nice. We're looking forward to it. So make sure you aren't late, okay, Yufa?
I know. Thanks for bringing me my apron.
Well, we don't want to get in the way of your work, so we'll go home.
Aw, but I want to stay here with Yufa.
Elle, maybe if we finish all our chores, we could go a little early.
Really? Then let's hurry up and go home.
All right, you three. Be sure to come back soon, okay?
Good thinking, Mark.
Okay.
Aren't they just the most darling little things.
I had no idea they were Yufa's siblings, though.
Yeah, they're adorable.
If I remember correctly, Yufa, your parents.
Uh-oh.
Yes, they both passed away during the war with the Roman Empire. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's okay. It happened 8 years ago when the Roman Empire invaded Glia. My family lived on the outskirts of Balduc. We couldn't evacuate in time, and before we knew it, the war was right on our doorstep. Roman soldiers invaded our village. They would have killed us if our parents hadn't sacrificed themselves to save us.
You've been through a lot, Yufa. But you know something? I've never met anyone as strong as you.
Shantae's right.
What do you mean?
Anybody can tell by looking at those children how well you've raised them. They're responsible and they're compassionate. Wouldn't you agree, my dear Adol?
Yeah, you have a wonderful family.
Oh, stop it, Adol.
She'd really be saying that if I'd said the other thing. Oh, boy. I wonder how red those cheeks of hers can get.
The war changed everything for us. But those three kept me going. I'll do whatever it takes to keep them safe. And to make sure they can lead happy, peaceful lives.
And we'll always be here to support you.
That means a lot, Shantae. All right, let's get to work.
And we've got new quests. Let's check them out. And then we'll take a look at that journal. Let's look at the entry for Yufa right now. Okay. Parentified. She lost her parents in the war 8 years ago. Her optimism and grit stem from her desire to protect her cherished siblings. Actually, I asked Tito to sharpen my weapons. I was reluctant to trust a mere boy with them, but I cannot argue with the results. Just you wait, Lindheim. You are going to get what's coming to you.
Yeah. Say the word and I'll make it. Time to show off my skills.
Okay, we need more crimson spars.
Time to show off my skills. Time to show off my skills.
Okay, we're gonna need 8 more
Just leave it to me.
aromatic lumbers in order to get Kratos' weapon upgraded any further.
Let me know if you need anything else. Come back anytime.
I'll get 6 of those crimson spars. That should do it for Adol's weapon.
Yeah. I'm ready and raring to go. Time to show off my skills. Just leave it to me.
Okay, we cannot enhance his any further. We need 3 more crimson spars and 2 drill
Let me know if you need to come
fangs.
back anytime.
Good job out there, Adol. I was just helping Archie here learn how to run an inventory assessment. Did you know? Krisha is so smart. She does all the math in her head. I think she's a prodigy. What? No, I'm not that smart. My sister's much better at this than I am. Oh, Krisha, are you ever gonna throw out coins again like you used to? Iris and I were talking about how fun it would be to run around picking them up. I'm sorry, Archie. I decided I wouldn't do that anymore. I realize that there are things that can't be solved with money. If you say so, Krisha. Her knowledge as a merchant came in handy with Archie's studies. Archie seems to admire her, almost like a sister. Let's see. I don't know if I recited that particular journal entry. Bearing a myriad of talents in youth only served to isolate him from others. A tragic loss left a shadow looming over his heart. Okay, now what did we need?
Say the word and I'll make it.
Drill
Let me know. Come
fangs.
back anytime.
Adol! Step right up.
You got any drill fangs? Beast hide.
You got a deal. You'll bring more stuff later, right? Bye-bye. See you later.
Wait, now we need drill fangs.
Hey, so I'll take everything you got. Ah, you got a good eye. Come on and look. Bye-bye. See you later.
We need 3 more beast hides.
Hey, so I'll take everything you got. You got it. You'll bring goodbye. See you later.
Adol. Say the word and I'll make it.
Okay. Let's get
Well, don't come back anytime.
4 crimson spars.
Adol. I'm ready and raring to go.
We've got enough for his weapon now.
Just leave it to me. Just leave it to me.
Now we need 6.
Let me know if you come back anytime.
Now I'll get 7 of them.
Yeah. Say the word and I'll let me know if you need it. I'm ready and raring.
Wait.
Let me know if you need it. Say the word and I'll make it.
Okay, we need... Oh, wow. Formium cuticle. The heck is that? What does that even do? Oh, that's what that does.
Let me know if you need anything else. Say the word and I'll make it. Just leave it to me.
Okay, her weapon cannot be enhanced any further. I want to make sure we have at least 6 crimson spars.
I'm ready and raring to go. Well, don't just leave me hanging. I'm ready and well, say the word and I'll make it.
Okay. I'll get 6 more crimson spars, and then we'll look into the ultra dense
Let me know if you need
bones.
any. Say the word and I'll make it. Let me know. Come
Wait.
Yeah. I'm ready. Let me know if you need. Say the word and I'll make it. Let me know. Come back anytime.
Okay, his was not going to need any ultra dense bones. There. That ought to do it for now. Now, how many of those cuticles do we need?
Yeah. I'm ready and raring to go. Well, don't just leave me. Say the word and I'll make it.
One.
Well, don't come back anytime.
One formium cuticle.
Yeah. I'll take everything you got.
No.
Goodbye. See you later.
She does not have any. Formium cuticle, formium cuticle. Maybe we can get 2 of those. No. We can't. Must be something we'll get during a Grimwald Nox. I definitely would not put that past this game. Okay, we got 1 long quest and 3 shorts. The following solicitation was posted in private, away from the eyes of the average patron. It's come to my attention that yet another inmate from Balduke Prison has been wrongfully convicted. I'd like to ask for everyone's assistance in rescuing them. Come talk to me for more details. We came across an animal that someone lost. It certainly wasn't lacking for love by the look of it. Could we ask that you find its rightful owner for us? I'm sure they must be worried sick. We'll be waiting at the inn by the west gate of Artisan Lane. A merchant caravan that had been lodging in town left a few days ago, and they haven't been spotted since. Last I heard, they went to Mount Eldor to gather some medicinal herbs. I'm drafting together a search party to go check for them. Come see me at the Trading Bureau for further details. All right, let's see here. Let's get a look at that quest. Oh, we got that. Okay. Dry Moat Ruins. Are you on your way out, everyone? What's Dollface doing out of the shop? It would appear that Mrs. Jindale has caught on to my surreptitious excursions. As such, I no longer believe there to be any point in concealing them. You're probably right about that. In any case, I would like to accompany you from here on if you would allow it. You'll be a great help to us. On the contrary, it is I who will be depending on you to help me restore my lost memories. All right. Credo, let Anamona in there. I want to go take a look and see what it's going to take to sharpen her weapons. Because she's the one character whose weapons we've never done any work on. Okay, she's saying the exact same thing. Yeah.
Time to show off my skills. Just leave it to me. Time to show off my skills.
His is the only weapon that can be enhanced right now.
All done? Come back anytime.
So we need 8 aromatic lumbers. Let's see here. Oh, that's the noble district. Oh. Well, we can't get in there right now.
Leave it to me.
Taking point.
Oh, I guess we can't run about. He's not in town. All right, what do we got? Good, we got everything in chapter 4. That's the only one we don't have right now, and we probably won't be too much longer until we get that one cataloged. Well, we got 3 knocks out of that.
Let's take him out.
All right, cool. Wait. Oh, duh. No wonder we haven't got that one yet. We can't. And I forgot Anamona wasn't in her doll form yet, or wasn't in her monstrum form yet.
We have to take care of him.
Yeah, let's start taking on the quests. Just to make sure I don't forget them. Upstairs, maybe.
What should I do?
Well, now. If it isn't our friends from the Petite Fleuriste and the Dandelion. Hello there, Mr. Baldwin. How are things here at the Guild? Affairs, save for a singular matter. I assume you've seen my request. Yes, we actually came by to talk to you about that. A merchant caravan went to harvest herbs but hasn't returned yet, right? I think we might have actually seen them at the foot of Mount El Dore a while ago. Oh yeah, I guess we did. Not like we talked to him, though. Did you really? In that case, I suppose it's safe to assume they've entered the sacred mountain. Mount Eldore is once believed to have been descended upon by the old Norse gods. Norse gods. Whichever of those is the correct pronunciation. Supposedly, in those days, it was home to a rare herb used for brewing elixirs. Those visiting merchants came to inquire about the legend after hearing about it in town. Even locals seldom tread near that perilous peak, but they refused to heed my warnings. And you lost contact with them soon after. Meh, Why don't we just leave them be? I'd say they're getting their just desserts. But, Credo! Say as you will, but I share some blame for telling them of the mountain's location. I submitted a missing persons report to the knights in the garrison, of course. But it would appear they are both too busy to investigate the matter right away. Could I, perhaps, ask you capable youths to take up the search instead? Yes. We'll look for him. Right. People are missing. That's not something to be taken lightly. We have to find them before the situation gets out of hand. Thank you, and apologies for imposing. You truly are a considerate bunch. A bunch of bleeding heart suckers, maybe. You guys forget our goal? Do unto others as they say, though perhaps not in your case. You can find the sacred mountain beyond the bridge on the outskirts west of Estat Road. Do be careful making your way there.
What should I do?
What I really want to do is go toward the castle moat. Ooh, there's a landmark. Where the devil's that castle moat? I remember going there. Tranquil Dry Moat Ruins. We're going there first. I knew I remembered being here. Oh. Silly me, I forgot we needed to glide across. Hey, welcome in, Catman. How are you doing today? Thank you for redeeming your daily Chowa crest. Oh. What that yellow arrow was. Well, I got some stuff done today. Finally got around to taking my my tablet in to get repaired. I thought it was going to cost quite a bit of money given what I thought it needed. But it turns out all that needed to be done was the charging port needed to be cleaned. I thought it was going to have to be completely replaced. Oops. Yeah, that ended up being so much cheaper. Maybe I should try from here. That's right, you fly up and come over here. Nothing in there. You missed. Come on down. You missed. We got a flash move out of that. Aha! There's our prey. And I could just zip right on over. But I think I'll just, we're, well, we're focusing on quests first and foremost. I just, oh, dude, aromatic lumbers. I've needed those. So this is where I needed to come to get them. That'll be a big help in enhancing Kratos' weapon. We can get it to its next form with that. Oh, one of them hatched. But they're all done. All right, now we go back to see Aprilis. And this quest will be done.
You all.
You've all come. I'm glad that you're now able to venture beyond the city gates with your newfound freedom. I may task you with slaying beasts and monsters there as well. You ever get tired of getting people to do your dirty work for you? You don't have the curse, right? That means you can go wherever you want. Where the Mures are, I go. Steel yourselves and prepare for the next battle.
Tell me what happened. Oh, job well done. Use this well.
This will save me quite a bit of time. You have my gratitude for your efforts.
Always happy to help.
All right, you too, Catman. Thanks so much for stopping in and spending some time with us. Look forward to seeing you really soon. Okay, Entertainment District, Prison Outskirts. We've got a couple of landmarks there, and then we've got one over here.
Off we go.
Hey, I found the monstrums.
We need to go back to the Dandelion. Well, I mean, first of all, we can get that quest started, the one that Parks is wanting us to do, and then we can also get Kratos' weapon upgraded. Let's do that first.
Adel, I'm ready and raring to go. Just leave it to me.
Okay, they all need spirit lumber.
Just leave it to me. Let me know if you need anything else. Come back anytime.
Hey, so step right up.
You got any spirit lumber? She does, but
Goodbye. See you later.
I'm fresh out of aromatic lumber. Spirit lumber, spirit lumber. Let's get 21 of them.
Adel, I'm ready and raring to go. Time to show off my skills. Time to show off my skills.
Okay, we need more drill fangs as well, but we'll worry about that later.
Let me know if you come back anytime.
Right now, their weapons are as fully enhanced as they can be. I wish I could fulfill that request on my own, but alas, I am unable to. Ah, good to see you, Adol. You must excuse me. I was enjoying a chess match with Credo, and we got to discussing the knights. Don't be fooled by our vociferous friend, Adol. He always seems to stay one move ahead of me. Someone this astute may be better suited to be a civil officer than a knight. Be that as it may, I do not intend to suffer without a fight.
Have a moment.
Ah, Adol. I noticed you found my message. I've received word of another innocent prisoner. A few days ago, we found an anonymous letter addressed to the Monstrums. I suspect that it will be even more challenging than rescuing Iris. Adol, would you hear me out? Of course I'll help. Hey, welcome in, Tag. How you doing? It's been a while. You have my thanks. Let us first gather the dandelion staff. We unfortunately do not have many leads, so combining our information is our best bet. So, this is the letter. I'm sure you've been made aware of the recent unjust arrests. 4 months ago, someone disappeared. Now I am positive that missing person was one of the innocent people detained. I believe that if you find him, blah-de-blah, that was completely my fault. Well, I'm happy it worked out. Wednesdays and Sundays are my best days to get on early, but I'm not always able to do that. Regrettably, I don't have any information on where in the prison he's being held. I've also learned that he's going to be transferred away in the near future. Where he's going, I also don't know. Something foul is afoot. Please save him. P.S. If you do manage to find him, ask him to remember the oath on the hill. He'll understand. But that's not much to go on. It sounds sincere enough to me, though. I think so, too. Letters just like this were found in places monstrums were sighted. People are starting to talk about them. It's gotta be for the monstrums. We have to free that prisoner, then. Yes. It appears to me this could be the prisoner with the answers we need. But without a name or location, I don't know where to start. What's the matter, Credo? Huh? Well, you know. What's the worst that could happen if we just, misplace that letter? But this person is in trouble. He needs our help. I wish there was a way we could find out who this prisoner was. Wait a sec. I did hear about a special case prisoner who was scheduled to be transferred. Could it be the same prisoner? That's quite all right. I'm just happy you're here at all. I appreciate you stopping in and spending what time you're able to. Where did you hear that, Iris? Let me guess. You were out digging your nose in places where it shouldn't be. I've endured closer scrapes than that. I was just doing a little reconnaissance and found that scumbag Lindheim. This runt's got a bark. This runt's got a bark. Shut up, knucklehead. All right. Let's calm down. Reconnaissance? Where the hell did she... never mind. Hey, Adol, if this is our guy, there's gotta be a way to get to him. Let's break into the prison again. I hate to be a stick in the mud, Adol, but now's not the time to be doing things the hard way. Maybe it would be better to go for the transport wagon he'll be in. We just need to know when the transport is going to take place. The black market dealer might have that information. We'll rescue that prisoner one way or another. Yes, I will arrange for his arrival at the Dandelion. It may not be as dangerous as breaking into the prison, but the convoy will still be guarded. Godspeed, everyone. Right. Let's see. I say we go over here first. Get this one out of the way. I mean, we've already officially started this one. That's probably the one we're closest to finishing. Oops. Okay, good. There is aromatic lumber to be gotten here. We'll need that to make spirit lumber. Unless I got all the spirit lumber we need. I may have done that. But there's another item we can't get right now. But then again, that other item isn't all that important yet. Because I forgot. We need it to enhance weapons beyond the point that they can even be enhanced right now. Good eye, Adol.
I have detected something.
We should be able to get a reward for parts too after this. Yep, we're less than 0.5% away. All right. Have a great day, Tag, and it was great seeing you again. Hopefully you can stop in again sometime soon, but either way, take good care. This is the sacred mountain El Dore. During the pinnacle of Norse faith, this place was considered holy grounds. And around it is... What are you thinking about, Kratos? Nothing except how aggravating climbing all this is gonna be. Ah! How did I let myself get dragged into this? It is coming from up ahead. There's no time to waste. Why did this have to happen to us of all people? Is he gonna be all right, you think? Excuse me, but are you two... Monstrums? What are you doing here? Out of the frying pan and into the fire. It's not much, but here's all the money I have left. Just don't kill me, please. As much as I'd love to, why would you think we wanna? Maybe it's because of your reputation, Hawk. You explained the situation to the merchant and the guide. I see. So the trading bureau requested assistance and you caught wind of it. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you have better things to be doing. I should have went with my better judgment before I took this job. The pay was good, but not for this many monsters. Plus now my client's missing. There's someone else missing? They must be deeper inside. Yeah, we were scouting around for this rare medicinal herb. We got a little carried away. That's when the monsters ambushed and separated us. Sorry, pal, but your client's monster grub. But maybe there's a chance he's not. I'm aware of the possibility, but could you look for him all the same? I know it's a lot to ask, but I wouldn't be able to sleep knowing excuse me. I know it's a lot to ask, but I wouldn't be able to sleep knowing I left a client to die. We'll look for him. Really? We'll find that peddler. You have my word. Minimal time has elapsed since they separated. He may yet still be alive. Thank you all, truly. Yes, and watch out for monsters. Let's go find him. It's a waste of time, I'm telling you.
If I knew I'd be hiking today, I'd have picked better plans.
I'm sure you'll be okay. We'll do this together.
There'd be a gathering spot to go to.
I have detected something. I have detected something.
Yikes. All right, cool. I'll take that. Okay, further in we go.
We made it. Finally.
That's actually a very short hike.
Phew, that was no easy trip. Indeed. It would have been even more arduous without our gifts, no doubt.
What's that building over there? Pfft, don't ask me. More importantly... Ah! Someone please save me! Don't even think about me. I taste just awful, I'll have you know.
It would appear we have located our target.
Yeah, and in the middle of a pretty swell life or death situation at that. Eep! Now the monstrums are here to eat me too?
Don't worry, we're here to rescue you. Let us make quick work of this.
Oops. There was another one, I think. Okay, it's not going to let us over there. Can we get that chest at least? Well, that answers that question. All right, cool. And that puts an end to that.
Phew, crisis averted. For now.
That was magnificent. Color me impressed, monstrums. To think you'd make the trek all the way up here just to save me.
Indeed. Though technically speaking, we did so at the behest of the Trading Bureau.
Chief! Thank goodness they made it in time. Ah, glad to see you two are all right.
Wait, were you guys just following from behind us?
Sorry about that. I couldn't talk him out of chasing after you. Monstrums, allow me to express my deepest, sincerest gratitude. I'd never be able to bring these herbs back had you not arrived when you did. You mean you already found them? That's right. I was about to fall off a cliff when I grabbed them by sheer chance. The caravan leader pulls out a long, thick root of some sort.
I do not believe I am familiar with that particular plant. Its many white hairs resemble a beard in some respects. Wait, isn't that...
Indeed it is. Just like the legend said. This is, without a doubt, the very herb used in the ancient elixirs of yore. Amazing! You did it, Chief! Sell these at a premium and we'll be billionaires in no time flat. Jeez. These mercantile types will walk through hell if it earns them some coin.
Wait. This isn't easy for me to say, but... I don't think this is the herb you're looking for.
What?
I've heard of a root with strong medicinal properties from way out east. But from the look of it, what you have there is actually just a mountain yam. A bit on the lavish side, culinarily speaking, but not exactly elixir material.
But what about its distinctive beard-like roots?
That's probably just a coincidence. It's not unheard of for rare growths like this to sprout up in rugged terrains. So in that sense, you probably could get a pretty nice price for it at a produce stand.
Yeah, no one knows her plants like Pussy Willow over here.
Oh, but there is something else rare about it. Its distinctive flavor. Not to mention how nutritious it is. I'm sure it'll go great in any dish you...
Yes, I get it. I'll just have to get my hands on the right one next time, no matter what. Wait, you want us to search again? A job is a job, but I'm gonna have to call it quits from here. Grr, fine. Then how about you monstrums help me out instead? I'll be sure to reward you handsomely. In the event we find the herbs, of course. I don't know, old man. Maybe this is a sign you should throw in the towel. That is, unless you want to be hit by the curse of Mount Eldore. Huh? What curse? This mountain, it was practically a holy land to the Norse faith in its heyday. It's said that their gods left a curse on it when they disappeared 500 years ago. Any non-believers who stay here too long will be met with disaster and ruin. They end up dragged into a never-ending night by inhuman monstrosities, like us. Like you? You don't mean... That's it. I've had enough. Coming here was a mistake to begin with. Yes. We're better off making an honest living of ourselves all this... Yes. We were better off making an honest living of ourselves all this time. Chief, wait for me! Sorry for putting you through all of this. I'll make sure they get back to the city safe and sound. I'll have to remember to give my thanks to the Trading Bureau, too.
Well, that just about takes care of the request. But about that curse, Credo, this is the first I've heard of it.
Nah, what can I say? It just comes to me sometimes.
Now that I think of it, you were just talking about the Grimwald Nox, weren't you? Impromptu deception is merely one of Credo's many talents. I do not wish to presume, but was this perchance a show of consideration?
Pfft, you're joking, right? The last thing this place needs is more bozos poking their noses around. That's all there is to it.
Could those ruins perhaps be the orphanage you were raised in?
It's a perfect view from up here, isn't it? It's something. Looking down from the place I was always looking up at. But just because I remember things doesn't make them nostalgic. That's why I avoided saying the other thing. All it is now is a pile of rubble. No sentimentality. No nothing.
Credo, you can't mean that. What about Sister Lisa? She always took care of you, didn't she? Though, I guess it would have been tough dealing with her passing.
Tough? If only it were that simple. Would have been a hell of a lot easier on me.
Huh? Do you mean to say...
Forget it. You nosy little snoops got me oversharing enough as it is. We're all finished up here, yeah? We can head back whenever you're ready. Wouldn't mind getting a good look at the peak while we're up here, though.
A most favorable outcome.
I did actually want to keep looking around. cool. I would not have guessed that you could actually drop down from that path. I wonder. Okay. So there are 8 chests to be found here. We've got 2 of them already. There's another one.
I have detected something.
There's 3.
I have detected something.
Oh, she's confused. Oops. Nice.
There's something here.
Something. Oh, duh.
Let us go, Adolf. Can you take this, Adolf? It is vulnerable. I am at the ready.
Okay. I don't suppose we can go up there. Uh-oh. Anamona's in trouble. Okay. Let's equip the Shadow Mantle and give everybody a chance to heal. I'm guessing this landmark is at the top of the peak. Okay, it just dawned on me. There was another sacramental we could have. Tito craft. I don't think he's crafted it yet. There's a chest. Ooh, we need those. That was a good find. And there's 4 more chests. So That water's too deep to leap into. But we can get in this water. Cool.
Let us go, Adol.
Good.
Let us go, Adol. I have detected something.
Let's go, Anamona!
I am at the ready.
Let's see. Wait, are there like two different areas?
We have climbed to quite a high altitude.
Okay, so there's 4 more chests in the on the mountain.
Treasure, I have detected something.
Now 3, and then 3 inside the cave. Delayed reaction, but what the hey?
Immediate treatment
Uh-oh.
required. A most
Oops.
impressive feat.
Okay, that's been mastered. Okay, we got Foxtrot Blade, Cavalry Waltz, Capellia Order. Let's go with Crescendo next.
Functional aberration detected.
Uh-oh.
On guard.
Uh-oh.
I am at the ready.
All right, they're down. Oh, okay. I never unequipped that, whatever that is that lets us heal. Okay, good. There's another section of the cave over there. I was wondering if this was the top of the mountain and if it was going to be difficult finding the other chests. Okay, there's one. Oops. Dude, I really like that skill. Yep. One more chest. The mountain itself. Then we got like 3 left to find in the cave. There's a chest.
A treasure chest.
Gaudy gloves. Okay.
There's something here.
Something's there.
Let us go, Adol. I have escaped this
Jeez. Okay, that one. Rapid slide. Heavenly steps. Gotcha.
Understood.
All right, heal up, Anamona. Wait, what? Oh, I was about ready to say, don't tell me she can't heal up in here. It says you can heal anywhere with that thing. Okay. Oops. All right, cool.
Let us go, Adol.
Looks like there's only 2 left. There's a chest. There's an item the likes of which we haven't seen yet. We've got all the chests here in the cave. And there's one more left to be found out here on the mount.
There's something here. There's something here.
Something's there.
Yeah, we'll get that landmark in a moment. But right now,
There's something here. You can see all of Balduke from here.
yeah, look at that. How'd you like to have a view like that? All right, let's get the landmark logged.
What a lovely sight.
I think we need 2 more landmarks before we can get another reward. Landmarks. No! We could get one right now. I'm surprised we've got like 10% of the skills fully maxed. Oh. There it is. Does that teach someone a skill? Oh my gosh. That's amazing. We will most definitely have that equipped permanently. All right. I say we just bamf out. Although, let's take a look at the monsters. Okay, we got all the monsters logged there. And we're not supposed to get all the Lemures logged yet.
Not a loss.
Okay. That explains why we haven't been able to get over there yet, or get that one yet.
Detected.
All right, cool. Gave us no Arca. Let's talk to them.
Now, honey, let's not be selfish here. Don't you think his owner misses him? I don't care. I'm taking him home with me.
This is going nowhere. We need to be on our way.
Oh, they must be the ones that made that found item request. Maybe we should go and ask if everything's all right.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. We came to talk about a request you put in about a stuffed animal you found.
Oh? I assume that means you're taking it on then? We'd certainly appreciate it. See, the wife and I are on a pilgrimage with our daughter. We were slated to leave this city today, until my daughter found this stuffed rabbit. You can tell how precious it was to its owner. We'd love to reunite them, but...
Wow, that plushie's definitely seen its fair share over the years. It'd take a long time of love and care to get this worn out. Whoever owns it is likely about as old as our daughter here. That's more than enough reason for us to want to give it back. Is that right? Come on now, dear. Won't you give the little rabbit over here to these nice boys and girls? No! Mr. Bunnykins is my friend now! You can't have him! Your friend? Now, what did I say about being selfish? Listen, dear, Mr. Bunnykins here already has his own family. Wouldn't you be sad if you and your mommy went our separate ways? Wouldn't you be sad if you and mommy went our separate ways? Well, you'd want to come home, right? I'm sure he does too, you know. Okay, fine. You received the beloved stuffy from the girl. Oh, thank you. We'll take care of him, okay?
If it helps, we found it in front of the bulletin board along this road here. But other than that, we don't have any other leads. Sorry. Just as long as you find its owner, that's all we're really asking.
Make sure Mr. Bunnykins gets home safe, okay?
It's just one schmaltzy request after another with you people, isn't it? So, where do we start, huh? Maybe there's footprints to track.
It is indeed a possibility. Perhaps a trace of the owner's steps still lingers where the toy was dropped. They should belong to a child similar in age to the girl from before. I have located the specified footprints. They seem to disappear into the crowd. However, I can conclude that they were headed for Artisan Lane with a marginal degree of error. Wow! I'm not sure what we'd have done without you, Anamona. Anyway, now that we have a lead, let's go track Mr. Bunnykins' owner down.
First, I'm fighting some Amires. And we got an Arca this time. That's a great find. All right, let's save. I'm not calling it yet. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure I get this saved.
Hey, what do you need? Who's it for?
Can't wait to try it out.
Okay, we will need 5 more crimson spars and 2 armored shells to get those for everyone.
Need something else? See ya.
The monstrums!
These footprints appear to belong to the owner of the misplaced toy. It would seem they made a stop at the antique shop. In that case, maybe Mr. Rindell might be able to help us. Let's go inside and ask.
Oh? You wish for me to appraise something that you found? Absolutely. It would be my pleasure. You show the well-loved stuffed animal to Roderio. Ah, I recognize this.
Do you know who it belongs to?
Indeed. It belongs to a little girl, the daughter of one of our regular customers. It was a family heirloom passed down from generation to generation in the family. They brought it to me for repairs whenever the years wore it down. As a matter of fact, their butler came by recently and asked if I had seen it. They were quite distressed over it and were asking all over town.
They were?
So we just missed them. Where'd they go after that? If I recall, they went to continue their search at the amphitheater in the main square. They had visited the theater on the day they had lost it.
Then the amphitheater is our next destination. We appreciate your cooperation.
Nonsense. It was the least I could do. After all, Melissa and I also have a doll we hold very dear to us. Something as precious as that, over time, becomes nothing less than family. But I do suppose our Anemona is special in her own peculiar way. Melissa insists that she stands on her own 2 feet and goes on little strolls.
Oh, that's interesting.
And now then, there's no time to lose. That little girl must be heartbroken without her toy. Please return it to her family safely.
Yes, we intend to do so. Let us proceed to the amphitheater.
Okay, so the amphitheater is this way.
Step right up, everyone. Plenty of tickets left for this evening's show. Sorry, but we were wondering if we could ask you about something. Oh, what is it?
You tell the receptionist about the search for the stuffed rabbit's owner.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It happened just a little bit ago. This little noble girl came by asking if we'd gotten anything in our lost and found. She'd apparently dropped a stuffed toy of hers. You could tell she loved the thing to bits, too. I can only imagine how relieved she'll be now that you found it, though.
Yeah, whoopee. You got any idea where she went?
Unfortunately not. What with all the people we get coming and going through here. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. You were sufficiently helpful, actually. Thank you very much for your time. So she was just here then. Let's use Anamona's gift to track her down. Indeed. We are certain to come across her before long.
Let's see.
Off we go.
I was hoping it would be a really simple thing, but
Let's take him out.
I guess I'm asking for the impossible here. Well. I wasn't expecting to have to go all the way to Central District.
Come on in. Can I help you find anything? Come again soon.
I wonder. Yeah, we need to turn in our landmarks and our total amount of the map explored.
We have to take it.
Gotcha. Yeah, we got an Arca. Whoa, 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 whoa. It says there's a landmark here. So what I'm proposing is that we reserve the place for the day. Of course, only those who know the password will be allowed in.
Oh, honestly, the orders just never end with you, do they? And what's with all this password business? Don't tell me you think it's cool. Customers? Sorry, I got a little caught up in our conversation here. It really throws me off when people call out to me right when I'm about to start cooking. Right, I was just getting ready to make the most popular item on my menu. Pairing it with liquor demands a careful seasoning hand, but it's simple otherwise. If you're up for it, why not have a go at making some yourself?
Now I'll eat just about anything if it goes with booze.
Please, take a gander. Looking for anything specific? Didn't see anything you needed? Hope to see you again soon.
Let's try making this dish. We've got asparagus.
Oh, you've got a recipe book. Just give me the word and I'll have a crack at it.
Hey, Adol, what'll it be? Bon appetit! Anything else I can get you? Don't be a stranger.
All right, now let me take a look at crafting that sacramental before I forget again.
Yeah. Say the word and I'll make it.
Oh, that's right. We need Formian Cuticle. We don't have that yet.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. Say the word and I'll make it. Well, come back anytime.
All right, we'll leave that be for now. Okay. Right, let's take a look at the...
How are things going? You're quite the explorer.
That brings your total discovered landmarks up to 9. Thanks, man. Seriously. Oh, and don't forget. Oh, and don't worry. I didn't forget your reward.
Here's a little something for you.
Now, did we take that to the doctor? If you find any more landmarks, just swing by and let me know. Can't wait to see what you come across next. Let's go see the doctor. When I checked this morning, what did I discover but the loveliest little bloom? It may not be very potent, but I'd be just delighted if you can make some use of it. I'm sure I can find a way. I appreciate all your help, Pamela. Oh, now, if you want to thank anyone, thank my son. It's thanks to his research on medicinal herbs that I grew anything more than a sprout. Oh, is that right? I suppose the apple doesn't fall all that far from the tree.
Are you hurt anywhere? If you're hurt, come to me right away.
Okay, we have no empty bottles.
No remedy. Must take better care of yourself.
So we got a formula. Oh, duh. We have a doctor at the Dandelion. If Eric can't do anything with it, maybe she can. Did she leave? I don't see her. I guess she left. I mean, I'm sure she'll be back later. But that's disheartening. Oh well. I mean, I could try talking to Eric again, like just talk to him and see if he'll take the formula.
So good of you to visit.
I've been acquainted with Miss Noah here for quite a while now. Even now, she makes time to deliver us some of her medicinal herbs. Family life has taken a toll on her, but it goes to show the strength of her devotion.
You must take better care of yourself.
Oh, we have to take care of him.
Guess we gotta wait a while before she comes back. Or until she comes back.
Commencing extermination.
Yellow shawl. All right, let's take a look around. Oh! Is that right? Yeah. Could be dangerous if left as is.
Sorry, are we interrupting something?
Not anymore, you aren't. State your business. I will here in a moment.
Oh, my dearest Todd, wherever could you have gone? If only I had ridden the carriage instead of insisting upon an occasional stroll.
Now, my lady, I shall search for Sir Todd, so please do settle down.
Many pardons for the interruption. But was it you who dropped this, miss?
Anemona handed the stuffed animal over to Dolce. Well, would you look at that?
Todd! Oh, my dear darling Todd! Wherever did you find him? Right over in Artisan Lane. A family staying at the inn found him. They requested we deliver him to you. I see. So that is what transpired. Sir Todd is as important as any member of our family. I shan't let him out of sight again.
You take care of him, okay?
Indeed. I'll be certain not to make the same mistake twice. He and I have been inseparable since birth. 'Tis only sensible we remain so. You have my sincerest, most cordial gratitude. I simply must reward you all.
Ho ho! Please accept my thanks to you as well. Though we'll have to make sure we also thank the kind family who found Sir Todd.
Quite right. Let us go do so before they depart from the city.
I bid you all good
day, everyone.
Yeesh. Now as a kid with a vocab that big lose a stuffed animal half her size.
Okay, Kratos, that's enough. Anyway, I'm glad we got Todd back to his rightful owner. You can really tell just how important he is to her. Yes, very much so. What is this mysterious feeling? Relief, perhaps? A memory, maybe? It is as I thought. So long as I travel with them.
What's wrong?
Nothing at all. This has taken us quite a bit of time. Let us return to our original objective.
About time we finished.
And a Grimwald Nox has appeared.
It would behoove us to prepare.
Not yet. We've got another quest to do. After that, we can start on that Grimwald.
It's you.
What? You got some more dirty work that needs doing? You ask Maxim for information about the prison carriage due for transit. So, in other words, you want me to get you intel that can only be found within the prison. Can we count on you? Maybe. Maybe not. Either way, I'll see what I can do.
We appreciate the help.
Your fee this time around is 1,000 gold and a piece of dry-aged meat. Come and find me once you've gotten it all set and ready. Well, we've got the gold. The meat's what I'm not sure about. Dry-aged meat. Maybe Silhouette can buy that. Wherever the heck I just ended up. Yeah, let's teleport back. I mean, I need to talk to Parks anyway. Old man challenged me to a chess match, so I accepted, of course. And I figured he'd be a pushover, but he gave me a run for my money. I always knew there was something up with him, but now he's got me even more curious.
Hello there. Let's have a look-see. Impressive as always, Adol.
This map may very well be the paradigm for cartography in the region.
I'd like you to have this.
Sweet. Do show me your map again once you've made more progress. Best of luck, Adol. All right. We got smoked meat, but not dry aged meat. Yoo-hoo, Silhouette. There she is.
Any errands you'd like me to run?
Wow.
Are you sure? What would you like me to do?
Oh, I guess she can only purchase it. Like we can't do anything that
Are you sure? Call for me whenever you like.
we can't get anything that requires that has to be made.
You just take your time. Buy something. Come back soon.
Dry aged meat. I'm not really sure where you'd find that. It might be in his bargain bin.
Off we go.
But I want to look around first.
How's it going? Always a pleasure. Nothing. Come back soon.
Next, I'll try the bistro. Yeah, we're awesome and all that.
Over here, sir. Can I help you find anything?
Nope.
Come again soon.
Can't buy anything there. The only other place I can think of would be in the main square.
Thank you very much. This is...
I hope you'll consider donating again when your circumstances allow. May the hieroglyphs bestow fortune upon you. Is that so? Very well. I shall await your next good works.
Okay, that's that chest we can't get to right now because we don't have the right gift for it. I was starting to think maybe the maybe the main shopping district would have what we need. The dry aged meat.
Off we go. Hey there, I recommend everything.
Oh. So what we got earlier,
Hope to see
we
you
can
again soon.
we can actually equip that. I was thinking it was like a piece of material.
Welcome. Take as long as you need. What's wrong? Come back soon, you hear?
Over here, sir. Can I help you find anything? Come again soon.
I can't see any dry aged meat. And I mean, we've gone to every shop so far.
Hey there! Well, just got some good stuff in. Where you go? Alrighty then.
Unless it's smoked meat.
How's it going? I carry only the best. Garrett, Tunnel, come back soon.
Over here, sir. Can I help you find anything? Not gonna come again soon.
I guess we'll go back and talk to him and see if anything we currently have qualifies as what he needs.
Hey there, looking for anything specific? Oh, hope to see you again soon.
We must find the dry-aged meat. There is but a single location where I surmise it can be found. Oh, right. I think there was some in stock in the Dandelion's warehouse.
Come see me once you have it.
Saw nothing.
Dandelion's warehouse. I would not have thought to check there.
Commencing extermination.
So thank goodness we got that information. Ooh, there's an accessory. There we go. So, warehouse. I would assume I need to talk with Arche for that. We'll probably have to trade some stuff.
Hey, so step right up.
You got any dry-aged meat? Ah!
Okie dokie. Let's trade.
We can trade for crimson spars now.
Wanna
Nice.
look somewhere? Bye-bye. See you later.
Let's see.
It's you.
Let's look at his.
I got it.
Okay, that's all he's. I guess technically that is a bargain. I mean, those do permanently boost stats. Relinquish 1,000 gold and dry-aged meat to submit an official request. Well, yeah. You hand over the dry-aged meat and 1,000 gold, officially striking a deal with Maxim. This'll do. I'll get in touch with my contact. All right, Arthur. You know what to do. Count your blessings, Redhead. I got a job here just for you. Today's objective, intel on a prison carriage. Must have something to do with the Knights. God knows where you'll find yourself information like that. Aren't the Knights your allies? And what do you know, huh? Don't talk like you have any clue what's going on. You're here to do two things. Keep your mouth shut and keep your mind on the job. Well, best of luck to you. I'll be looking forward to it. Completing these requests might help you uncover more intel on the prison. But first, you'll need to find some clues. Heave-ho! Phew! This is one peculiar place to get you pinned up in, Rusty. Just what manner of man are you, anyway? I told you, an adventurer. Oh, you adventurers must be a real fearsome lot then, huh? Anyhow, about this intel you're looking for, I think I've got a hunch on where it may be. See, there's this warehouse the Knights have been using on the sly lately. 'Twill be a most arduous trek to make, but what say you? Want to check it out? Lead the way, my good fellow. Verily, let's get that dastardly guard's request over and done with. After breaking out of his cell yet again, Adolf slipped quietly past the guards. With Xavier's guidance, the duo arrived at a mysterious underground passage. Phew-wee! All clear, Rusty. Huh? What's the matter? I must have been imagining things.
All right, if you say so. Let's see, it should be left up ahead. I have a feeling it's gonna be dangerous. Don't you fret, Rusty. I'll protect you.
Okay, I think he said left up ahead. Can we go this way at all? And that's it.
Stay sharp.
A treasure chest.
Oh, I guess we couldn't go there before, but now we can. Haha, joke's on you. Because I'm not going back that way for a while. Holy jeez. Okay, wait. Okay, that opened that.
Take a left.
A treasure chest.
Oh. Oh, crap.
Done for.
Inconceivable.
Well, thank goodness I had saved at some point. Can't go any further that way.
Stay sharp.
I can't believe that wasn't instant death. I'd have thought it would be. Whoa!
Take a left.
Wait for it. How did he spot? How did that thing spot me?
Treasure chest. A treasure chest.
Okay.
Done for.
Inconceivable.
That was close. Okay, I've got my controller plugged in. How does that thing keep finding me?
A treasure chest. A treasure chest.
Not half bad.
Good. All right.
A treasure chest.
Well, that was easy enough. Why did I not think of that before? Both the barriers are...
Inconceivable.
jerk.
Take a left. A treasure chest. A treasure chest. Are you okay? Not having that.
Okay, good. Okay, that's just stuck there. Is it out of ammo, maybe? Doubtful. It's making it look like it is. Nope.
A treasure chest.
Huh. Wow.
Tread lightly.
Tread lightly. Easy for you to say. Oops. Ow. Okay, cool. We finally made it. I thought that was like potatoes or something.
A treasure chest.
What a jerk. This game is a flat out jerk.
Take a left.
I should have saved as soon as I got everything done in those other rooms.
A treasure chest.
All right, cool. Oops. Wouldn't have thought those rodents could trigger that.
A treasure chest.
At least I won't have to worry anymore about those machines coming after me. So I guess if you're directly in the line of sight of that thing's eyes, then it'll fire at you.
Tread lightly.
Again, easy for you to say. through. I don't want to save right now, because I don't like Adol's health.
A treasure chest.
Where do those lasers come from?
Inconceivable!
Again! What a jerk.
Take a left.
A treasure chest.
You think it would have gotten me?
A treasure chest.
All right, cool. This is promising. I might actually feel good about saving if it keeps going like this.
A treasure chest.
You missed. Wow, that was close.
Tread lightly.
All right, I'm saving here. Adol's at full health. Both those rooms are dealt with. I ain't dealing with that mess again. And we've got all the chests at this point. All right, now that we're through that, saving again. 'Cause we're still at full health.
A treasure chest.
All right. If I keep getting zapped here, I won't lose much ground. Aha! There's another set of eyes right over there. Oh, I almost got zapped there.
Over here.
Aha! This is a place. No two ways about it. Let's see if we can't find what we're looking for somewhere hereabouts. Over here.
Look like anything else we can interact with. You find a book of meticulously kept records. It seems to be a registry of hieroglyph night transports.
Huh? That's peculiar. Looks like there's several carriages running without Roman army approval.
That does seem to be the case.
I had a feeling they were hiding something. Not to mention how fishy this place is. Just what are those scoundrels up to?
Among the goods and supply transports, there is an entry entitled Nuisance Transfer. This must be the escort Greg mentioned. The date of transfer is today.
Zounds! There's nary a moment to spare then. What do we do, Rusty? We might not make it in time.
We can't give up just yet.
Oh, verily, you're absolutely right. It's worth a shot at the least. Let's hurry and relay this info back to them.
Thank goodness we're through that.
We made it, and not a moment too soon.
Would it kill him to give a guy some heads up next time? You better treat me later for all the good boozing I'm missing out on. We'd never have found it without our intel.
Likely not. It appears no different from any other average carriage. We can trail on the road behind them from a distance. Let us make haste.
Could that be?
Let's go.
Unbelievable. Just our luck some giant beast would rush us out of nowhere. Well, it was hardly a match for us. Hello, my knights in dreary armor.
It would seem you have run into trouble. It would seem you have run into some trouble, much to our benefit.
As if that beast wasn't enough, now the monstrums are attacking? Grr! Arrest them! Do not let this chance slip away. I'd rather not do this the violent way. Don't waste your breath.
Figures. Guess we have no choice but to fight them now.
Cool. They put up a better fight than I expected.
It's too bad we had to resort to force, but I am glad we made it in time.
So it's come to this. Let's see how you blasted monstrums like the taste of a little venom. Yeah! I thought it was getting noisy out here. So you're the famous monstrums? They said you had strange powers as well as appearances. I can see now what they meant.
Did he untie himself? He must be quite capable indeed.
Huh. Didn't see this one coming. Before I introduce myself, I'd like to ask you this. Why is it you came for this carriage? I'd honestly rather not think about it, but you're here to take my life, aren't you?
No, that's not it at all.
We were requested to come. We heard you'd been falsely accused. What did you say? You explained to the man exactly how the rescue of him came to be. So that's what happened. Now I see. Given the fact that you know about the oath on the hill, the requester must have been one of my subordinates.
A subordinate, you say?
Right. I only tell that story to the most trusted among those in my command. Now allow me to introduce myself.
My name is Lucian. I'm a seneschal of the Hieroglyph Knights.
So here's the other seneschal.
But I think I'll leave my introduction at that. For all I know, that title may have been stripped from me by now.
A seneschal? You mean you're one of the Knight's second commands? But why would they do this to you? or strip you of your title at that.
Sounds to me like something happened between you and your beloved master. They waved it off as an extended sick leave, but really, you were being carted off in secret.
Extended sick leave? I see. So that was their justification.
That's exactly right. But how could you know something only the Knights? Don't tell me. Figure it out. So something is going on, even after setting Master Shadowlord aside. I hardly know the difference between right and wrong at this point. Are you aware of the increasing number of false arrests being made lately? As it happens, the Hieroglyph Knights are the ones to blame for it all.
To what end exactly?
I'm not sure. I only noticed it myself around 4 months back. I understand, but last night's arrests were just as lacking in suitable grounds. Please, Master Shadowlord, you must let me investigate. We've had far too many misidentifications and false charges lately. Yes, so it would seem. Perhaps harsher discipline is needed to ensure regulatory compliance. Most of these arrests are being carried out by men under your direct command. Master, no, Shadowlord, tell me, what exactly is going on here? Lucian. Listen to yourself. Clearly your fatigue has gotten the best of you. You have my permission to take a leave of absence. Use it to get the rest you so need. What? But I don't need to... Now, Lucian. No need to make a fuss. I'll see to it that you're well taken care of. Gilbert, you too? I've known Shadowlord since before the Hieroglyph Knights were even founded. It's been over a decade now. He's been like a brother to me ever since his own passed away. But that just makes it harder to understand how this came to happen. What would you like to do now? What I like to do now? Well, I would like to know the truth. Why the innocent are being taken on false charges, as well as how the Master is involved. As a seneschal of the Hieroglyph Knights, as he who watched his rise to the top, I must get to the bottom of this. For that, I'll do whatever it takes. That is, if you Monstrums will let me work with you.
Of course. We did come to your rescue after all. I have no objections. You will surely serve as a useful source of information for us.
Not like we have a choice. Come on, we'll take you to our little hideout. With that, Adol and his companions welcomed Lucian in as an official member of the group. They then made their return to the Dandelion, exchanging information all the while. Are you sure you don't need us to find the author of those letters? Yes, I'm sure my subordinate who posts them would want to remain anonymous. I'm certain he'll contact me again soon. Until then, I'll need what information I can get.
Unbelievable! I cannot believe you had me running errands for you bunch of lowlives. Hey, Greenhorn! I brought you what you asked for. An up-to-date list of prisoners. It's just a list of the prisoners that we know of at the moment.
You have my gratitude. It may not be much, but I did hear some rumors while I was locked up. I'll do some more digging to see if I can find anything else on out-of-place prisoners. Thank you. The lack of information on my missing friend has been weighing on my mind. You ain't the seneschal for nothing. What can't you do? I think we can trust him. Yeah, anybody who betrays the Knights is all right with me. Credo! I've been informed of your situation, but don't think I'll turn a blind eye to the havoc you've been responsible for. Yeah? Why don't you do something about it? It must have started after I was detained, but it's my duty as your commanding officer to end it. The next time you need to blow off some steam, start with me first. I welcome whatever fate awaits me. Yeah, how noble of you. Okay, let's see how long you can last before you croak. Though I admit I'll need to train more before I'm a suitable opponent for you.
Are all knights like these two?
For just a second, I thought that we'd finally have someone normal joining us.
What was that, you hairy blueberry?
Hairy blueberry, that's amazing. The dandelion is becoming merrier by the day.
All right, that went great.
And that's all the side quests here in this chapter. Imprisoned for 4 months under the guise of extended leave, he cut ties with Shadowlord to investigate the Knights. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and save here, and we're going to call it for the night. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. Tomorrow will be Taito Thursday, and we'll be playing Poochie Chariot. That will conclude our series on trackball and paddle knob games. With that being said, let's find someone to raid before we go. Perhaps someone I haven't been able to raid for a long time because we're not usually on at the same time. You know what? Let's drop in on Polymune. It's been quite a while since I've raided them last. Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. I think that's a Falcom series. I know the Trails series and East were crossed over once before. Matter of fact, I'm awaiting my shipment of the physical version of that. Once I get it, we'll probably stream it. Hopefully, we'll be finished with this game before then. In any event, thank you once again to everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you back tomorrow for Taito Thursday and Poochie Chariot. But for now, this is Thunderfist 1978, signing off.